Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing great. Today, I've got an awesome tower defense simulator video for you. In today's video, I'm using a loadout that makes beating fallen mode much easier. Yes guys, if you use this loadout correctly, you'll be able to clear fallen mode without too much trouble. So without wasting any more time, let's take a look at the towers I'm using in this loadout. 1. Starter, Cowboy. Cowboy generates a steady income right from the start, allowing us to place and upgrade our other towers much faster. 2. Support, Commander. Commander provides a powerful damage buff to our towers, significantly increasing our overall DPS and making the tougher waves much easier to handle. The rest of the towers I've brought for high DPS are Crook Boss Shotgunner and the brand new Kingpin tower from the latest update. So yeah, guys, today I'll be using this entire loadout to beat fallen mode. And it's not just about completing the match. Throughout the video, I'll show you when to place each tower, which upgrades to prioritize, how to manage your cash efficiently, and I'll also share plenty of tips and tricks that will make beating fallen mode with this loadout much easier. So make sure you stick around until the very end. Now, let's jump straight into the game. From this point on, make sure to follow every step carefully if you want to beat fallen mode with this loadout. I'll show you exactly when to place each tower and when to upgrade it, so don't skip any part of the video. To start, I'm placing Cowboy. For the first few waves, I'll only place 2 Cowboys to deal with the early enemies. Then, I'll upgrade them to only level 1 or level 2. That's all we need for now. We don't want to spend too much money early because we'll need to save cash for our stronger towers later in the match.
Dispatcher, these aren't your normal enemies. It's like they're wearing some kind of...
After placing my 2 Cowboys, I'll wait for a while to build up some extra cash. The goal is to save enough money so I can place my Shotgunner as quickly as possible. From there, I'll keep placing Shotgunners one by one until I have a total of Nini on the map. Once they're all down, I'll upgrade every single one to level 3. With this setup, you'll have more than enough firepower to deal with the early waves. Most of the enemies that appear in the beginning will be eliminated with ease, giving you a strong and stable start for the rest of the match. Once again, I'm telling you, if you want to beat fallen mode with this loadout, make sure to watch the entire video from start to finish. Don't skip any part, because you might miss an important strategy, tower placement, or upgrade timing that could make the difference between winning and losing. Every step matters, so stay with me until the end.
Watch out, Commander! Those drags will leave a corpse behind if their flames go out.
Got it! That Squire has aggro is pulling our attention! We can't target anything else!
There's a lot of hidden enemies ahead of you. Make sure none slip by.
Already on it! Shivering! When did it get so cold? I can tell these guys are getting tougher. Keep your eyes open. We're not out of the woods yet.
our units, too.
Everyone, hold your ground! More fallen squires! This is looking too coordinated for a random attack!
Now that all of my shotgunners are upgraded to level 3, it's time to place my commander. As soon as I have enough cash, I'll upgrade the commander as quickly as possible until it's max level. This is a very important step because Commander's Call to Arms ability gives nearby towers a powerful damage and fire rate boost, allowing them to clear waves much more efficiently. Once the commander is maxed out, the rest of the match becomes much easier, especially against the tougher mid and late game enemies. Now it's time to start placing my Kingpin towers one by one. I'll continue placing them as I earn more cash, and my goal is to upgrade each Kingpin to level 3 as quickly as possible. At this stage of the match, Kingpin provides excellent damage output, making it much easier to deal with stronger enemies and prepare for the tougher waves ahead. As you can see, guys, I've already maxed out my commander, which is one of the most important support towers in this loadout. Now all of my nearby towers are receiving the full call to arms buff, giving them a huge boost in damage and attack speed. This makes clearing the upcoming waves much easier and prepares us for the tougher enemies later in the match.
Commander, those jesters are throwing normal presence. Each one straightens the enemies around it. Take them out before we're overwhelmed.
They're running right at us! Maybe we can stop their charge if we break the shields!
Guys, as you can see, I've now placed a total of 4 Kingpin towers. At the same time, I've been upgrading them one by one, and most of them are now at level 3 or level 4. Now it's time to shift my focus back to the shotgunners. I'll be upgrading every single one of them to max level, so they can deal as much damage as possible and help carry us through the tougher waves ahead.
I didn't think the Fallen would use war tactics. They have a shield in front protecting a summoner behind it. Just who are these guys?
as quickly as possible. And this is the strategy you should follow if you want to beat Fallen Mode consistently. Take it step by step. Don't rush or skip any part of the progression. Each upgrade is important and helps prepare you for the tougher waves ahead. If you try a different approach or upgrade the wrong towers too early, there's a good chance you'll struggle or even lose the match. So stick to this strategy and you'll have a much better chance of clearing Fallen Mode.
Oh man, what is that thing? It's even got reinforcements!
According to these notes, that's the Fallen's most honor. They leave a trail of magic behind them that speeds up any enemy that steps on it.
Alright, I've successfully maxed out all of my Kingpin towers. Now it's time to start placing my Crook Boss towers. I'll place them one by one, and as soon as I have enough cash, I'll upgrade each Crook Boss all the way to max level. This will give my defense even more firepower for the final waves. And here's something else. I want to let you know that, based on how the match is going, I'd say my chances of winning are now around 90%. Everything is going according to plan, and if I continue following this strategy, beating Fallen Mode should be well within reach. Now it's time to place as many commanders as possible to keep the call to arms buff active throughout the match. At the same time, I'll also place the rest of my cowboy towers and upgrade them as much as I can. Once your defense reaches this stage, your setup becomes extremely strong. You'll have consistent support, excellent damage output, and a steady income to handle the remaining waves with ease. If you followed every step exactly as I've shown in this video, you should have very little to worry about. At this point, your chances of beating Fallen Mode are extremely high, so you can confidently finish the match using this strategy. Once you've placed all of your cowboy towers, you can be confident that you're in a great position to win. At this point, your economy will be strong enough to support all of your upgrades, making the rest of the match much easier. So go ahead and place every cowboy, then upgrade them just like I'm doing right now. If you followed this strategy from the beginning, you're now in an excellent position to beat Fallen Mode without any major problems.
Watch yourself out there, Commander.
This is our last stand! Let's give it everything we got!
And there we go, guys. This is the final wave, and we're about to successfully beat Fallen Mode. As you can see, this strategy worked exactly as planned. We started with Cowboy for early income, built up our shotgunners, maxed out Commander for the support buff, upgraded our Kingpins, and finally finished the setup with Crook Boss. By following each step in the right order, we were able to handle every wave and clear Fallen Mode without any major problems. If you found this strategy helpful, Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear if it worked for you or if you have any other strategies to share. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future tower defense simulator guides, strategies, and gameplay videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.